We don't need the Rosary. Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck? This is a Rosary channel. Why would you say something like that? But hear me out. It's never going to be required of you to pray the Rosary. You could technically go your whole Catholic life without praying it, and you wouldn't be doing anything wrong. Now, Mary isn't even really referenced in Mass outside of the Eucharistic prayer and the Nicene Creed, and it is traditional to end Mass with a Marian antiphon, depending on what season it is, but still, she is not the main focus of the Mass whatsoever. The Mass is a conversation between the Father and the Son. So we don't pray the Hail Mary at Mass. We're not required to pray the Hail Mary, but we might be required to pray the Hail Mary as a penance. Now, this is a common misconception that you must do exactly the penance as the priest says. And now I'm not saying you shouldn't do your penance and you can get out of doing your penance. Please don't misunderstand me on that. But it's not doing penance that forgives us of our sins. When the priest gives the absolution, that is when the sins are wiped away, and absolution is final. It's through sacramental grace and not through our earned actions in penance that our sins are forgiven. And you could actually ask your priest to do a different penance, and he could assign you a different penance within the sacrament of confession. I never do it. It's really easy to just say the Hail Marys instead. If you really have a problem with saying Hail Marys, potentially have that conversation with the priest, but maybe even outside of the confessional, have an extended conversation of what your problems with Mary might be. And they'd probably love to sit down and chat with you about it. Anyways, before we get caught down that rabbit hole, the point is you don't have to pray the Rosary. You don't have to pray the Hail Marys. You don't have to turn towards Mary in prayer. St. Peter's not barring the gates to those who aren't saying Hail Marys every day. But you probably should pray to Mary, because from this quote from Father Michael Gately's 33 Days to Morning Glory, praying to Mary, consecration to Mary, is the surest, easiest, shortest, and most perfect means to becoming a saint. Consecrations are wildly popular. The Rosary is wildly popular for a reason, and saints have proven time and time again that having a relationship with our Blessed Mother can pay heavenly dividends. So although you don't have to, you would be foolish not to. How I see it is that it's kind of like training to be a professional athlete without going to the gym and weight training. You can get there, but theoretically, it's going to be a lot tougher. At the end of the day, the Rosary and praying to Mary is a completely optional devotion. Unlike the 4 Marian dogmas, which you are supposed to believe as a Catholic, but we can get into those and Marian consecrations in a separate video. So I hope you learned something in this Bishop Sheen Rosaries YouTube video. Hey guys, Adam from Bishop Sheen Rosaries here. Different kind of videos we've been putting out as the channel's been growing. Let us know what you thought down in the comments below. If you liked the video, if you're confused by it, maybe you've heard the message before, whatever. We'd love to hear your feedback. And if you want to check out our rosaries, sheenrosaries.com. Also, please like, subscribe to our channel, share these videos with those who you would find would really get a lot out of it. From us to you, through Mary.